Hey everyone, my name is Tom Nuki, and welcome to One Piece, chapter 1066, The Will of Ohara. Okay, Ohara chapter, maybe Robin? Yeah, definitely Robin focused because of the last chapter. Robin's with one of the groups now, or she is already. But, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Let's get into it. Germa 66's Cold Blooded Voyage, Volume 23. Returning to Germawood Company, and there's someone on the balcony. Maybe I don't know. Probably no. I can't tell. Anyways, are you saying a futuristic city like this existed in the distant past? This is just conjecture. I once knew a passionate archaeologist who was willing to risk his life to shed light on the ancient on a certain ancient kingdom. Not only that, but at a certain site, machinery was excavated that dated back to the same era as the kingdom. Are you saying that machinery was created during the Void Century? You tell me. Okay, yeah, because Robin kind of knows. You know something about this, Robin? No doubt it's a painful memory, but 22 years ago, your home of Ohara was eradicated by a buster call. I think that happened because Ohara uncovered the details of that kingdom's existence. I believe the history of the Void Century is the history of a conflict, one between the alliance of 20 nations and this forgotten advanced kingdom. The victorious 20 went on to form the world government, so the 20 kingdoms, yeah. Um, to form the world government and shape history as we know it, and to ensure that the ideas of the ancient kingdom wouldn't live on, they erased every trace of it from history. We kind of knew this, right? Or am I crazy? I think we kind of knew a little bit about this. What? That's crazy. Is this for real? Wow, what an epic romantic tale. Hang on, Vegapunk. You mean everybody who knows about this gets eliminated? Indeed. Then why did you tell us? I can't unhear it. Come on, brain, forget. You didn't hear anything. Like I said, this is just conjecture. So tell me, Nika Robin, if I am right, and that discovery is why Ohara was wiped out, then wouldn't the government's actions, I'm gonna butcher this word, be tantamount to a confirmation? Why are you asking about this? The scholars did devise a theory after all. Their extensive research. I'm afraid government affiliation makes no difference. I'm kept in the dark like everybody else. Oh wait, there's more Robin text. Fuck. Um, but wouldn't somebody as high up in the government as you know about it already? Okay, and then that's why. Even bringing this topic up to them would result in immediate erasure, which is probably why Cobra, like I said, got eliminated. Then stop telling us. This is just torture. Let us out of here. If that's true, how could you know they were researching that kingdom? All the books and materials were on Ohara, and they were. The will of Ohara lives on? Wait, how is that possible? They literally nuked an entire kingdom. If Ohara was the kingdom, I don't know. An island, I guess. Anyways. Yeah, they fucking buster called it. How is that possible? That day shocked the world. In a single night, Ohara. Okay, so is an island. Ohara, the island renowned for its love of knowledge, was wiped out, save for one. Was wiped out, save for one little girl. The scholars were labeled devils, dissidents who plotted the overthrow of the government. A few months after the incident, I paid a visit of my own to the scorched earth of Ohara. Wait. I just read this second. I was acquainted with Professor Clover, the foremost authority of archaeology. I figured I should at least leave some flowers for him. Okay, I thought I thought they said he was, or they were saying that he went to the island and then he got acquainted. I'm like, all right, wait a minute, hold on. You knew Professor Clover? His obsession with the Void Century fueled his adventurous lifestyle. Wait, he was a pirate? Okay, that's interesting. Searching for relevant texts the world over, the Marines incarcerated him on at least 10 occasions. By the time he settled down, he was the world's most famous archaeologist. And Rodman's probably going to take that title by the end of the series, if she hasn't already, which is a cool parallel since she grew up with Clover. Over time, countless scholars were drawn to him, and they all flocked to Ohara. It truly became the holy land of archaeology. Unfortunately, the aftermath of those talented minds coming together would prove tragic. When I set foot on Ohara, even the tree of knowledge had been burned to cinders. I was speechless when I saw it. But the lake at the center of the island had been filled with an unbelievable number of books. Right. Wasn't that in Robin's flashback? How they just dumped them all in the water? I could only assume that it was the work of the scholars. They must have dedicated their final moments to ensuring that the future had access to their treasured trove of knowledge. If any Marines did discover the books, they were apparently too ignorant to understand their value and left them be. Dumbasses, okay. Ohara had triumphed over them. When I realized that, I couldn't stop myself from crying. Please take care, Robin. Make sure she escapes this island. I still have a duty to see here. Mommy, I don't want to leave you. Let me stay too. And this is obviously the flashback. Save the books. Yeah, it wasn't the flashback. All right. Save the books. Get the reference material out of the library. Robin, history is our greatest treasure. It must be preserved. We can't just give up on your future. And yeah, they're all counting on Robin. Mommy, be proud, Robin. Your mom is an honorable woman. Ohara stood up to the world. And then she got shot, yeah. And oh, she's crying now. See, wow. I mean, I wouldn't blame her. It's a pretty fucked up situation. But, you helmet wearing bastard. How dare you make Robin cry? That's it, Vegapunk. You better release these shoes. Oh, yeah, they're stuck in place, right? Vegapunk. It's just as you said. They came to the same conclusions about the kingdom before the incident. I see. So it's all true. Where are the books from the lake now? I really wanted to take them back to Punk Hazard. Really? Okay. But I knew the top brass ever caught wind it would all be over. So instead, they were taken by the people I saw that day. Wait. Didn't you say everyone was gone? Okay. It's like Clover's fucking alive? Okay. No, but something like that probably. Ohara West blew 22 years ago, a few months after the Buster Call incident. Someone else is visiting the debris? Giants? Wait. Wait a minute. Saul? No, Saul's dead, right? No. Maybe, I don't know. This is One Piece. Anything can happen. I mean, fucking, Pound's alive, so anything can happen at this point. Alright, let's pull them up. Who are they? What should I do? Do they have any idea how important these books are? It's been a while, Vegapunk. As usual, that head of yours makes you stand out. Is that you? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Okay. I mean, this is Shaka, or it's explaining this, right? And Shaka knew Dragon, so this makes sense. What are you doing here? That's my line. Your head's definitely looks like it's gotten a bit bigger. I knew Old Man Clover. You. Oh, it's Vegapunk, the real one. Interesting. That's quite the forehead. You too? I know he was once a bit of a hooligan roaming the seas, but all that nonsense about him trying to destroy the world is blatant propaganda. Are you worried about the giants? They're not scavengers. I had a word with them just now. It seems from Elbaf. Oh shit. Elbaf's gonna be the next arc for sure. And they're fully aware of the value of those bucks. But how? I mean, their captain was a strange giant wrapped from head to toe in bandages. He passed on joining the freedom fighters a while ago. I assume that's what the Revolutionary Army used to be called, because it just sounds like from the same kind of group. Freedom fighters, revolutionaries. They're a little bit similar. About you becoming one of their lapdogs. Don't be stupid, you ragtag operation. Your ragtag operation was always too poor. Okay, yeah, so it was the Revolutionary Army. What good are my skills and intellect? If I can't actually build anything. I know, you're as blunt as ever. The world government is an insanely huge organization. There are plenty of decent people on the inside that can be reasoned with, especially in the Navy. Don't lose sight of the end goal, Dragon. I get it, but I can't sit back after this. It's too damn much. These harmless scholars were brutally snuffed out just for questioning their authority. It's a farce. I'm going to raise an army that can fight them head on. I thought you hated war. Just watch Vegapunk. I'll change the world. So this is like Dragon's origin story. Holy shit. What a tie-in. Dwell of Ohara won't die with Clover, sorry. And within a year, his Emporio Ivankov and Bartholomew Kuma founded the Revolutionary Army, which continues to shake the world to this day. Wow, Luffy's dad sounds so intense. Did you say Elbaf? Yeah, Usopp just... yeah, he wanted to go there for a long time. Professor Clover's fate motivated Dragon? My head's gonna blow. Why did Kuma help us? And why did you modify him so much, Vegapunk? Eva. Saji's nightmares. Eva. Wait, he never knew this whole time? What the fuck? Okay. Eva, that bastard, was one of the founding members of the Revolutionaries? The books from Ohara certainly couldn't be left to be found by the government, but my curiosity compelled me to make a discreet trip to Elbaf, where the books were taken, and they allowed me to read each and every one of them. In other words, I took everything Ohara uncovered about the world's secrets and memorized it. It's all in my head, and I've continued to do their research. And I've continued their research. Wait, hold on. They're saying Saul. Fuck! Oda! That giant captain, he's called Saul, isn't he? He's in hiding now, so I can't confirm anything. Good for Robin, but... Oda, come on! Thank you, Dr. Vegapunk. Thank you for not letting Ohara's sacrifice be in vain. I try to help progress every field of thought possible. It's my nature as a scholar. What? The shoes are moving on their own. I can't release you just yet. Follow me. There's something I want to show you. Oh, POV switch. Junkyard, Egghead... Fabrication stratum. Chopper, there's no way to get in. Are they trying to climb in the thing? Oh, it must be the type that moves on its own. Move, Robo. Doesn't need a special command? Maybe we just gotta say its name. Moob Robonosuke. Rube Roboke. You guys are such kids. Ain't no way it's move. Holy shit. What, the giant's gonna blow. Save me, Quaskar. Quaskar? No good, another debacle. Somebody please save me, Quaskar. But is Vegapunk inside in there? Because that's obvious Vegapunk in the future, or not future, now. Perhaps space time bent mid. What? Time travel? What the? There's a guy like Kinemon here? I gotcha. Sorry. It's him. Much obliged. You're Dragon's boy, right? I knew you'd come. Good job on making it. Oh, my Bonnie, dear me, you sure have gotten big. It's splendid to see you're full of vigor. What? Old man, are you floating? Wait, is his head off his body and it's like he's floating from it? I'm really intrigued to see what Vegapunk's gonna be about, honestly. You can float too, you know. Those Dom shoes you're wearing have a nifty hover function. Excuse me, see here? Press the button on the side and grab the lever. Gadukes, we've flown too far. Save us, Quaskar. Dr. Vegapunk, the man with the biggest brain in the world, leader of Navy's SSG. Okay, so Luffy has met the real Vegapunk, which is somehow under this fucking statue, or not statue, but armor piece from the. It's the Why am I missing the name? Anyways, you know from 900 years ago, that thing. Void Century, that was it. Okay. Anyways, really good chapter. Building up Vegapunk, be very interesting and very intriguing. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next, of course. But my name is Tom Nookie. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.